All right, welcome back to Raiders Stadium here on this Friday evening. 71 degrees. Halftime, our Raiders trail 14-7. And with us is the Band of Blue director, Ryan Dukes. Hey, I appreciate you being with us.
I appreciate you having us.
Hey, talk about what I want you to do in the first 8 minutes. You said the show's
Sure.
8 minutes long. Sort of give us a play-by-play. Describe to the folks at home and the folks that'll be watching the game next week on Windstream Television. Sort of describe what's going on for your show tonight.
Yeah, gladly. Our show's called Impression of Lights. It's featuring the music from Frank Kelly and Leonard Cohen. So the first movement is from a piece called Angels in the Architecture, and it basically is a concept of we're all surrounded by both good and evil, and good conquers evil. This is the flute player. When she starts playing, she's playing the Angels theme.
And you got all your, I call them the majorettes. They're all
color guard, yeah.
Color guard. They're all laying down on the field.
They are.
The band has their back to us right now.
Right, showing off that blue color so that it gets some contrast here when they turn around to the front.
Let's turn our crowd mic up now.
And so we have the solo angel there dancing, and then as you see the other angels start to come in, that's kind of what they're representing.
Give us some names if you can.
Emily Harrington was the soloist. There's about 19 color guard out there.
Yeah.
Maddie Moore is playing the flute. She's got the flute solo. She's actually being the voice of the angel. Angel of Light is what it's called. So very shortly you kind of hear this little hymn and this chorale type thing, and they're kind of moving in the wind like the clouds. That's the representation of the clouds. And then the darkness comes in right here. It kind of changes the tone of everything. And that's the different concepts of the angel of darkness per se. And they're building up to a moment, we call this a hit. And they turn to the front. Do a little head bob there. And so now they just start kind of creating different contrary motion and things of that nature. You see on the bass drums, we have angel wings on the bass drums. And that down there in the front, that's called our front ensemble. They carry a lot of the show with the percussion. Ian Pickens and Zach Sutton are our percussion captains. Actually a reverse Nike swoosh.
Where is that now?
It's a reverse Nike swoosh.
What the guy? Okay,
yeah, the
design they got.
Right.
Yeah, okay. I was trying to see something.
And as you can hear, it kind of goes back and forth between that angel of light and angel of darkness as to which one is going to take over.
Where did you get this idea from?
A friend of mine, he's written our drill design. That's the movement the last probably 5 or 6 years. Chris Cresswell, he's out of Florida, down at the University of Jacksonville. And he wrote this arrangement, and like I said, we've done his drill design, and so I really like his music. And I said, you know what, we're going to try this. And we start next Saturday. We start our competition weeks. We have 4 weeks in a row. Now this is Leonard Cohen's Hallelujah, which is pretty popular. People know that theme. Got a little Baroque type dance out there. It's always fun to have the kids doing some movement.
Trumpet solo.
That's John Widener doing the trumpet solo, and then this is Carmen Escamilla doing the duet. This year with our color guard, we've added rifles and sabers. Right now we have a group of ladies out there with some sabers. They're actually pretty heavy metal. You catch it wrong, it'll break your fingers. It's pretty impressive, the work that they do with that. And then we bring the big white angel wings back out, and this is the angel of light theme again. kind of a weird thing when you're homecomings for a lot of groups. This is only the second time we've actually performed the show this year, really, the whole show.
And 2 weeks ago was just a downpour.
Oh man, it was. We were in the band room getting ready to go, and it just wasn't going to happen.
Yeah.
Got the big angel wings by the guard out there, giving us some light color and movement. And then they actually sing.
The color guard will sing?
The whole band.
Oh, the whole band? Okay.
We sing that phrase from Leonard Cohen, but we don't get to finish it because that angel of darkness comes back in there just to show us, hey, we're not away from that yet. This is our percussion solo. That's Charlie Cunningham, Chris Hendricks on tenors. Snares. Zach and Jonathan, the bass drums. People always love the drums.
Oh, yeah.
Demanding show, very hard music. And once again, we turn to the backfield, and the angel of light comes back through.
They changed color flags.
Changed the color flags. Those, if you look really closely, they're actually two different angel wings on there, a dark wing and a light wing, actually. And once again, we're kind of building up to another big hit point. This is the presentation of the angel of light one more time, so that light wins out. And then the very last drill move we make are angel wings. And then the flute comes back out for the introduction of the theme one last time.
Real quick, I noticed you have an organ or piano.
Yeah, it's
as well
electric keyboard.
Electric keyboard.
Micro Brown's down there playing that.
And who's the young lady playing the? I'm not sure what they're called.
The chimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Joseph Hamilton.
Okay.
He's kind of hidden down there.
Yeah.
Now we haven't got it yet, but we're eventually going to have on each student kind of light bar set like they have on a truck. They'll be on their back all the way across there, so you'll actually be able to see the angel wings a little bit better. So it's really a neat thing once we get it all squared away. Still young in our season. Like I said, we've got 4 weeks before we really get going.
Okay, let's take a commercial break here, WCOM. Habersham trails 14-7. Stay with us. We'll be right back with more with Ryan Dukes here on the halftime show. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Habersham County Board of Education, Superintendent Matthew Cooper, and Principal Wesley McGee, it is an honor to present to you tonight the 25th date of the Habersham Central High School Marching Band of Blues. The band is under the direction of Mr. Ryan Duke, Percussion Coordinator Dora Lucas, and Guards Coordinator Al Moore. The band is under the field command of Drum Major Catherine Duke, field conductors Brooke Cancel and Dylan Munson. Band Captain Dustin Sanders, Assistant Band Captain Paul Teasley. Wood Band Captains are John Paul Hamilton and Maddie Moore. Your brass captains, John Widener. Your percussion captains, Ian Pickens and Zach Sutton. And your guard captains, Peyton Brown, Carly Chastain, and Peyton Holbrook. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's performance is brought to you by Habersham Car Wash, Habersham County Sheriff's Office, Bringer Mountain Farm, and United Community Bank. Tonight's performance is entitled Impressions of Light, featuring the music of Frank Ticelli and Leonard Cohen. And now, for your listening pleasure, please sit back and enjoy your Habersham Official Marching Band of Blues! Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the often imitated but never duplicated, your Habersham Central marching band of blue.
Providing local origination programming to our Northeast Georgia customers, you're watching Windstream Cable Television Channel 4, keeping you up to date on the latest activities in our area, including community talk programs, school sports, local church services, and products and services being offered from our Northeast Georgia businesses. Windstream Cable Television, it's what people are watching.